Hi, welcome to the second video in Striking Treasures. In this one we're going to look at Shikan, which is extended knuckle fist. As with all these fists, they're basically specific to body points. With some you can apply to other points, but really this is down to practicality is the way I'll teach. Obviously you're learning, you don't want to be doing anything too complicated. It's like trying to hit a head. It's a small target, and it is a small target in a fight. People are moving fast, too much chance of getting injured, so I'd advise essentially sticking to bigger body mass for training. As this builds up and develops, so you can expand that, work on other points. But ultimately at the moment, what we're looking at is learning these fists and just applying them. Okay, I'm not going to get into stuff in depth. Don't want to look at Kyusho, pressure points, body, weak points in the body. So we're just going to look at some specific movement, getting your Taijutsu going, knowing that I'm not going to be attacked, stand here and block it with my face, because that's really not what you want to do. Cool. So Shikan, first strike. 4 punches to the jaw. And I move with Shikan. Again, as we're doing, I'm just literally moving in kami. I'm here, this comes around. So apart from the clenched fist, this is Ichimonji. I'm off 45 degrees, but changing my body direction. Obviously, I can come through and keep the same direction if I need to. Extended knuckles going into the sternum. I'm keeping this to the main body area because this makes the targeting easier for you. The extended knuckles are very strong, and if the sternum's broken, your opponent can't fight. You can get some people who will carry on, if their adrenaline's up, drugged up, whatever that might be. But reality-wise, if you can't breathe, you can't fight. So, I move. It's like moving into this kami, it's just like a feeling of a pendulum. Okay, as I come through, this arm's swinging in, and again, Paul's running onto this. This isn't me going, I'm going to strike you. Something that's useful as a training tool is to have a mirror, full-length mirror. And if when you punch you see this happen, no matter how insignificant that cocking of the arm is, it's telegraphing. Badly telegraphing. I don't go, I'm going to punch. That's, but you need. If you haven't got someone else that can tell you that, oh, you're doing that, then you need to see this yourself, so mirror's good. From a punch here, so we keep that, you need to look at these are the most basic points going. Another good one as well is I punch and my head goes off. I know a few people that have done that in the past, and they've carried that on. And it's very, very bad habit and very hard to break.
Can I just add something there? I do it towards the camera. When Ichimonji here, and you can't really see this fist that well from here, but as it comes through, it's through, and then you see it and it's too late and you've been struck. So you've only got about that distance to see it and block it, if you like, or dodge it. So here, you can't see it, here, goes through and then it's out. That's it. Here.
I'll come back with some of that one. Yeah. Traditionally wise, these kami on a battlefield, you might well need it. You're squared up with an opponent that's aiming to kill you and you're aiming to kill. This isn't about sport. Oh yeah, he's doing this. Modern attitudes to martial arts really are built around sport. Oh, you can't do this or you can't do. I'm sorry, but in a real fight, yeah, you can. Anything goes if it means you stay alive. So quite often with kami, when we're squared up with each other, so if you're in kami, we'll be circling each other looking for that opening, because you know that if if Paul gets through my guard, I'm dead. Which changes things, the whole attitude changes. Yeah, I might be prepared to take a broken arm if it means that I can kill him. This is taking it much more to extremes, so these camo are important like that. In real altercation, nowadays, you know, I might be in this situation where I'm like, come on mate, calm down, this is my camo. You know, so, that's where I'm coming out from. I'm not going to go, okay mate, I don't want to fight. Yeah, I mean, it looks ridiculous, and probably if you're watching it, you quite agree. You know, many people out there say that, you know, ninjutsu, bujitsu, whichever you want to call it, isn't practical, it's too slow. In that case, I'm sorry, you haven't trained. You haven't trained with high-level people. You know, you've looked at it maybe 10, 20 years ago, thought, well, that's slow, that doesn't work, but I'm afraid you've got to. The analogy I was told was that you can't teach a baby to run. That baby has to learn to crawl, and then it has to learn to toddle, walk, before it can ever get near running. These here are basic learning tools. You know, the way I'm teaching it is very basic, because I can't teach you to run, not straight away. You have to actually build that up, and these are the tools that you need.
Okay. Colin would like to strike me now. I'm going to show you 3 ways. In one strike, if you like, where you can use Shikan Ken. So use hacks. I block outside to the centre of the body. Move in. I strike the centre of the body. I turn it up. And I turn it again down. Okay. So the next words, I'm striking him this way, turning it, twisting it that way. So I'm practicing all three of these strikes. So he comes in again. Parry. This comes in, centre. This moves with it, gives me the power. I twist as I move in again to his chin. See, his head's facing up to the heavens. I turn it, I move through. Thank you, Colin.
Pretty cool. Thank you. That's the end of the second video.
And we'll see you again.
Bye.
Bye bye.